Call it what you want. I call that leadership. She inspired us, she led us, and we trusted her. Although her original intent may have been to turn in the signatures and simply step aside, it became quite apparent to anyone who spent time around Lori that she consistently demonstrated the actions of an emerging leader. And once again, she has stepped up. Lori's natural leadership skills and her desire to listen to others will ensure that citizens in our district will finally have a voice. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to introduce to the people of Senate District 13, our new voice in the Senate, Lori Compas.
I am overwhelmed by everyone's presence here. Last night we were kind of setting up chairs and thinking, well, 20, 30? So I'm overwhelmed. It's great to see so many of you here. My name is Lori Compas. I live in Fort Atkinson, and today I'm announcing my candidacy for the state Senate seat. Now, running for such a prominent office might seem like an unusual step for a political newcomer, but actually it isn't unheard of. In fact, Scott Fitzgerald, the incumbent who has held this seat for the past 17 years, never held public office before running for this same seat. Sorry, I'm going to grab a drink. His success in the Senate has proven that it's possible for a novice to learn on the job and serve honorably for many years. And while we respect Scott Fitzgerald's long career as a politician, all of us up here today, I hope I can speak for everyone, I didn't realize I would be sitting. All of us up here today agree that something changed in him over the past year. Throughout the district, regardless of our particular views on the policies Scott Fitzgerald has enacted, I think we can all agree that the process he has followed has been divisive, unethical, and an insult to the proud traditions of our state. It's as if Scott Fitzgerald has said that people like us don't matter anymore. And as disappointing as his actions have been, in a way, I have to thank Scott Fitzgerald for what he's done. His actions over the past year have been so divisive and so consistently heartless that there was simply no question, at least among people living here in his district, that he would be recalled. In the end, more than 1,000 Wisconsinites carried our petition, and 20,000 of Scott Fitzgerald's constituents signed it. If elected to Senate, I'll focus on job creation and true economic development, rather than wasteful corporate giveaways. Under Governor Walker's leadership and Scott Fitzgerald's acquiescence, we've seen Wisconsin lose jobs every single month since their budget was enacted last June. The Walker administration continues to throw money at this problem without looking for creative solutions where it can really make a difference here at the local level. Small and micro businesses have great potential for job creation, but business owners and entrepreneurs need help to make the leap from part-time side job to full-time business with employees. And a crucial step in helping small businesses make that leap is affordable access to health care. We found that healthcare is also a vital issue for farm families who are often shut out of the larger healthcare system unless they take jobs off the farm. We owe the people who produce our food access to an affordable healthcare system. And time again, we heard stories of working families suffering due to the severe cuts to Badger care that were enacted just before Christmas. If elected, I would make restoring Badger care a top priority. And over all this, we heard repeatedly that the people of our district would like to see a return to good government. I'd like to see an end to government waste, fraud, and abuse. I pledge to help foster a return to the cordial traditions of the state legislature. I'm announcing a series of listening sessions, starting in Beaver Dam next Monday night, and running for the next 2 weeks. The full schedule is posted on the campaign website at loricompas.org. But I decided to run, and this is why. Because this campaign is not about me. It's about all of us. It's about our belief that people should matter more than money.
Oh, yes.
It's about our belief in open, honest government. It's about our belief that legislators should work hard and represent their constituents honorably. And while we will never raise as much money as Scott Fitzgerald has, this campaign has strengths that money can't buy. My strength to serve in the Senate comes from a willingness to listen and respond to the concerns of the hardworking people of Wisconsin. It comes from my ability to cooperate and find common ground. And it comes from the inspirational courage of 1,000 volunteers. So thank you all for coming. On Wisconsin.